out here. Because if the internet is good, I'm going to start running shows from out here in the what used to be my video editing room and then turned into like a superhero room type thing. So, how's the signal? Very strong. I'm going to walk back. I'm also going to walk back to the back part of the hell am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Walk to the back part of the building. How about that? There's that new fancy internet thing I just put up there. Seems pretty good. Let's see. This room is a mess. Used to be squeaky clean, little space age room in here. Not so much anymore. I let all this kind of go. No weenies allowed though, guys. So if you're watching this, you're a weenie. You gotta stay out. Let's see. Internet still holding up pretty good. This room's a mess too. Used to have a big poker setup in here and all kinds of stuff. There's a bust I had signed by Stan Lee back in Kamikaze, LA Comic Con. That's what it used to be called. It's Kamikaze 2014. There's a 110-pound plasma TV, still the best picture I have. And then, I don't know. I'm just trying to see if the internet holds up well out here, guys. So if it doesn't hold up well, please let me know. I hardly ever come out here anymore. It's a waste of 3 big rooms, and I just don't do anything anymore out here. So I'm going to try to start doing shows from out here and all that fun stuff. Oh, cool. Okay, doing all right. Yeah, check these out, Lawyer Rice. These are the ones I found on Facebook Marketplace. Those are original Jerry Lawler oil paintings from 1977. Some crackhead had them in Jonesboro, Arkansas. So, that's the first UFC show I did. That's that check I posted on Facebook, Lawyer Rice, and then yeah, here's the actual UFC check. And then I have much bigger UFC checks from whenever they bought me out. I would have given away my entire library for next to nothing, but they made a pretty sizable offer, and it's like, heck yeah. I don't even know. The lights have burned out in here. This is a really nice. I handmade that, kind of a space age spaceship light and stuff. And then here's my brother's drum set. I did put my balls on the drum set though. Just kidding. Junior said he likes the. Yeah, that one UFC belt's a real one, and then those other ones are the belts from my company. Hook and shoot. That the one hook and shoot belt is a $4,700 belt. It's the only thing I have left from that time period of my life. Here's me and I made a custom figure of Stan Lee. Me and Kira with Stan, and he signed a bonus thing there for her. I'm just trying to see if the internet's working tonight, guys. We'll spot them. X-Men War. They're pretty cool. Were they still hanging up? I don't even notice this stuff anymore. Yep, there they are. They're really nice. It's a high, I can't remember where I got that. It's a pretty nice piece. I don't think I paid a ton for it either. I probably need to sell this thing. It's a gigantic. I got a big hand, but look at that. Gigantic Millennium Falcon. So much crap out here. Evel Knievel stunt set, stadium. Excuse me. Lots of Star Wars stuff back in here. I have sold the majority of it. $6 Million Mans. Got a little Yoda there. Got Boba Fett down there. Kira's Pinkie Pie. San Diego Comic Con exclusive. Is it the Legacy? It's big, man. Just the box is like $150. Got a pop sign. Yeah, I saw that Stan Lee pop. You know, the sad thing about that is I showed the bust I have of Stan Lee. I don't know if you guys saw that. I took a bust to LA. I was in a documentary and I conveniently put my documentary time in around the time LA Comic Con was, and I had these busts made, and not the best signature because obviously this thing weighs, 10, 12, 15 pounds. I don't know. And anyway, he goes, how do I get a few of those? And I sent him 3 of them, and he sent me a bunch of signed Funko Pops. And at the time, I was selling them for like $100, thinking I was just making a fortune. And then, come to find out now, uh, those pops are $600 to $1,000. So I would have done all right if I just would have held on. This used to be an actual working phone up here too. Again, if you're just joining us, guys, I'm just kind of going live from up here. This, I think, is going to be our new place. I think the internet works well out here. So there's my fancy internet there. So here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put comics. I really miss having the comic wall. Good, that still works. So I'm gonna put comics up in there. And that'll be, I gotta tuck that back in. Yeah. And this will be our main comic wall and stuff like that. So that is the life-size Iron Man. I hate taking that thing off. Still has a trash bag on it from when I last transported. It's about almost 8 feet tall. So pretty cool. So if it's okay, the internet works, I'm gonna probably start doing the live shows from out here. This probably in the next 2 or 3 days. Taking care of the Spider-Man. The 6-foot stormtrooper in the corner. Oh man, should put that in the window. I do have a Chucky doll in the window of one of my rental properties that creeps people out because I never tell them when I'm going there, and I just will randomly put the Chucky doll in the window. But yeah, I'm gonna put the books in there, and I think that'll look pretty cool. Here's another little thing. I used to have a giant size X-Men in there, and then I took it out saying when it hit $1,000. Now it's way back down. Huge Lady Justice statue. Oh, do you really? Here's I refinished the latex on that. That's probably $150 fee. I don't even know what those go for anymore. I know I was shocked the last time I sold some. So anyway, hope the internet is checked out, and we'll go live from here tomorrow. Should be interesting. So I should be able to spread a lot more books out and film a lot more, and be able to see a lot more things. Maybe I'll fix the fire and the smoke alarm. It's electronic, so it's hardwired throughout the entire. This is an extra part of the house, and then it's hardwired out here, so it sends about 300 decibels through the walls. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this. I'm guessing the internet works. It's a nice piece. I don't even remember what piece that was. Joe Giant, maybe. But protect the comics. Yeah, I did have comics out here in a fireproof safe, and the staples rusted. Graded comics. So that's scary. And it's not even that much moisture out here, but I do have a humidistat now and all that good stuff. So we'll see what happens. Oh, here's the Hulk room. It's like a secret passage way back in there. And then where all the kids, and I wouldn't let people walk in there with shoes on. So Well, I've sold everything off of there though. That's the weird thing. I even took a book off there recently, and all that stuff. I sold that, Tim. Somebody bought it for $1,000. I said, you do know it's a repro box, and they said yes. That's a nice repro box. All right, I think that's it. We'll see you guys later. All right, I'm not even gonna. Here, I'll raid somebody just to say I did. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good night.